the stakeholders that are involved should be able to really focus on the learners who are the beneficiaries of the institution and try to resolve these issues as quickly as possible, because time is not on our side and the students' future is on the table and we need to look at it critically. Management style should also change as far as student management processes is concerned. We are inheriting kids that are more vocal, that are more outgoing, and they can do a lot. With the explosion of internet and all that, they have a lot of information at their disposal that we adults might not have. So the earlier we listen to their side of every story, the better. And that does not reduce our management structure and governance policy to anything. So for me, it's time we listen to our kids and listen to them very well. They might have a lot of things they are telling us, but they are not saying it.
I think it's unfortunate, and I believe it's time people in authority learn how to listen to the youth. Because if you don't, it's like a time bomb. It will just go off at any time where you least expected it. So it's best we have to listen to our students, the young ones, engage them in all decision-making processes. It's very important. But I think government should engage UTAG on Kumasi campus the more, rather than maybe a traditional leader coming in to do his own thing. Maybe they may not be happy with the decision that may come from the Otumfo, but they may along the line condone, but within them, they might not be happy with the conclusion of the issue. It's best the government engages UTAG to resolve the issue once and for all. They have to go back. Else, you see, I don't know how many weeks they've been around. 2 weeks. That is long enough. They have to go back and then continue their education. It's very important because some may have other things to do after school or after the semester, for which if it delays might affect them. So it's better they go back quickly as possible.
To my view, I think that is what government is supposed to do. In saying that, I do not support what the student did, but out of frustration, that is why I think they did so. So if I'm fighting with an authority and UTAG is saying the authority should still remain and resolve the issue, me personally, I don't see the common sense in it. UTAG going on a demonstration and doing all those things, I don't believe they have Ghana or the student at heart. They were there when the students were being forced to do things that weren't at their will. We all saw statements, press releases the student brought. What did UTAG do about it? So to me, government did what is right. He set an independent body aside to investigate and bring out a solution that is going on between the student body and the administrative body. So what government did is right.
I think the government is not doing enough, because if you surely have powers over these kind of crisis, then you need to put your these things into an order. And I think also that the government has not also come up with a policy which will surely help the student as well as the school as a whole, because this situation has been going back and front from one place to the other, and these students are also yielding in order for things to be changed in their favor. And this is the time for the government to step in and as well as make it happen, because if not that, then it's so right that the youth are trying to come up with a lot of things.
In a way, I think government has done what it's supposed to do by stepping in, because if not that, the situation would have led to another issue. I think the university also has its own rules that they are supposed to work with. So in all, I believe maybe the teachers' body are also saying, and also put that into consideration, and then see what's the way for it.